Hey guys, what's up? So I'm coming with another video, and today is day 59. One more day into day 60. How exciting. It's crazy that these days are just going by so fast. I cannot believe this. Like, I'm almost at day 75. It's shocking. Every time I think about the day, I'm like, I'm just living my life. And then I think about, oh my goodness, it is literally day 59. How incredible. How incredible. I'm still doing good, still feeling great, still doing everything I need to do, still trying to focus on my diet. It's still been pretty simple now because I feel like I am doing more, especially for that morning meal, having more high protein, eating more grapes because I feel like maybe I was hungry and stuff because I wasn't eating a lot of grape with my yogurt. So I was eating more grapes, blueberries, putting them together to eat them, and having my smoothie throughout the day. Having that one like big meal during lunchtime has been really, really nice, and I try to make it a pretty big meal, honestly. And so then I do my last meal and I feel really great throughout the day, and I'm not hungry. So then I end up stop eating around 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then that really helps me to be full into the next day, into the next morning. And that has really been helping, just having that constant schedule. It was hard, the adjustment from eating late at night. Like I told you guys, I used to eat pretty late at night because I work at night, and I would get hungry either before or after I work, and I would go and eat. But now that I'm eating a lot more protein during the day, I'm eating a lot more food during the day, plus working out, plus getting outside, I feel like I have this kind of balance with my food, and it's allowing me to be able to not get as hungry. And I still feel like my body was so used to eating the food throughout the night that for a couple of nights, even though I was full, I still got that like urge to like eat because I think my body was just so used to it. So it's kind of that adjustment period that I'm in, that my body is getting used to all the changes, just like it was when I first started exercising. It's the same exact way I feel when it comes to me and eating, changing my eating habits, because it really has been difficult during that nighttime. Like I told you guys, I'm really trying to change the timing of when I eat because I feel like I eat pretty late and then wake up and eat, and I don't really have a decent amount of time in between the time that I eat. So I guess in a way I'm kind of doing a really small, short intermittent fasting where I'm able to stop eating and have at least 12 hours in between when I stop eating and my next meal, that breakfast. So I'm really trying to do that and have like a 12-hour window when I'm not eating. And that was really hard because I told you guys sometimes I would eat and maybe it would be a 6-hour window before I eat breakfast throughout the night. So I really wasn't giving my body that break. And I feel like that has helped a lot. Just having that transition time has helped a lot more. Even though I'm eating more calories because I am doing more movement, and I feel like the exercises are getting a little bit harder because I'm pushing myself a little bit more because I'm trying to finish out the 75 days very, very well and really push myself to do well in these exercises. So I'm trying my best to really, 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 really get in all the calories I can throughout the day. That means if I'm drinking a smoothie, eating my fruits, eating my high protein meals, trying to get as much protein as I can, and my protein is not that high, so I feel like that is also that transition. So seeing it also has been really, really helping me, and I think a lot of the time that's what I was missing because I didn't know. I was a very high carb, low protein, low fat, low everything else, but super high carb in all the foods that I ate. But now that I'm able to kind of look and see everything, I'm like, wow, I could eat a lot more chicken. I could eat a lot more just protein in general. I could have more fats in my diet and try to make a variety of stuff versus like having high carb, which fills you up, but then I get that crash moment. And I told you guys that I was looking for a decaf chai, and I actually was in a grocery store and I found a decaf chai. That was amazing for me because that means that I can have my chais back into my routine, and that has been great. So for the last, I think 3 days, I've had decaf chai. The most it can be decaf though because it is black tea. So it's not super decaf, but it is, on the box called decaffeinated chai. And I really want to start just making sure that I am trying to stay low sugar and trying to not have as much caffeine. So that's been a transition for me as well. So besides just the timing, kind of intermittent fasting a little bit, but it's more like a 12-hour window, and cutting back my caffeine, cutting back my sugar intake, It has been a big change for my body in the last couple of days, and that has been my biggest change, I think, in diet so far, and trying to really get in my fruits and vegetables and protein has been pretty good. And even though it's not a part of the Valencia diet, I have started to drink the Ripple protein shake because I wanted to really get my protein up. I have my high protein yogurt, my Ripple protein, and they give me about 40 grams of protein. Then I have the sausage that I sometimes make throughout the day, or for lunch or something. Then I have the meat that I usually use in my sandwiches, or the turkey that I use, or something that I use during that afternoon meal. And I really try to measure that. I did get a food scale. I'm not sure how I'm going to use that yet. That's like a whole nother lesson that I have to do. But it's like a learning progress, and it's something I've never done before, to actually look at my plate and be like, this is what it needs to have on it to make me feel full. And it's crazy because I really do feel full in a way that's different than like carb full. I feel like carb full is like, I kind of feel like dragged down. But with protein full, I feel more energized. Like I don't get that slump after I eat, and so it's a very different type of full as well. So I've really been enjoying just tracking my food and trying to get a hold of like what it's supposed to actually look like. And it's very surprising when I see like measurements of like how much rice, how much carbs, how much veggies, how much everything should be on the plate. But it has been one of the bigger growths that I've had throughout this whole challenge, besides just getting used to my exercising. Really looking at my food has been very interesting. So I am going to 1000% take you guys into my kitchen tomorrow. I used to do it. I looked at some of my old videos, and I used to bring it in my kitchen, so I don't know why I don't do it now. So whether it's on my phone or on this camera, I'm going to bring you guys in my kitchen and show you guys what I'm eating, trying to do that for the next 15 days to track what I'm doing, so that when it comes to the measurements and my weight on day 75, we can see how everything went. But besides that, I guess I'm talking today as well, but I do have to work out after this video. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and turn the notification bell so you can know about every time I post a video. I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.